With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਨੇਕ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ। ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਖੋ suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So, Master Basantov asked them, how have you been able to go into the synagogue, such a holy place like that? How can you go in there? Because normally devils are not allowed to go in there.
Yes, I understand.
They could not. They just cannot. So the two devils answer him, we could do that. We could go in there because thanks to the man who reads the Torah, thanks to the man who leads the prayers.
Please keep watching to find out more.
The best way of preparing the ground for spiritual instructions is to cleanse one's mind, to give up meat and liquors, to avoid lust and anger, to love the Almighty, and to inculcate a desire to reach the true home of the Spirit from which it came in the beginning. Baba Sawan Singh Ji, vegetarian.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Ako sa máte means how are you in Slovak. My name is Stefan. The charming people of Slovakia applaud you for being vegan and encouraging others with your good example. May angels watch over you always. The Central European country of Slovakia is a land of both natural and cultural treasures. This jewel of a nation is bordered by Poland, Ukraine, Hungary, Austria, and the Czech Republic. Blanketed by the beauty of nature, it boasts an array of mountains and over 1,000 mineral springs, many of which serve as healing spa centers. Among Slovakia's idyllic nature areas is Tatra National Park, with its rugged peaks and ancient glacier lakes. Slovak Paradise National Park is part of Natura 2000, a European Union network of protected areas, and is resplendent with mountainside streams and green valleys. Slovakia's cultural heritage includes hundreds of medieval castles and chateaus. Bojnice Castle has not only a spectacular interior, but is also surrounded by the splendor of palace gardens, while the 12th century Spiš Castle is among the largest in Central Europe. Slovak traditions include music and dance, with each region having its own folklore and festivals. The national instrument is the fujara, a long flute-like instrument. The music of the fujara, together with the Slovakian bagpipe and the music of the northwest village of Terhova, are still cherished today and have each been inscribed as a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity. We were thrilled to introduce fascinating Slovakia to you, joyous viewers. We wish you divine guidance and protection. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Mohammed, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Guzi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal people friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. On January 10th, 2022, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled The Two Little Devils, Part 4 of 12, and Between Master and Disciples, held in English on January 10th, 2022.
Now, so these high priests in that area had to invite Master Basantop. Basantop, he's very famous in Jewish folklore and spiritual stories. So the master, the venerated master, Basantop came. He came with a secretary or maybe an assistant. And then he requested that they should let him and his secretary stay in an abandoned house. But they should bring the two boys to him. So he and the secretary stay in a wild, abandoned house. At that period of time, it was also the time of the weekly festival, weekly ritual or celebration. Mm-hmm. Before everyone went to bed, the two devils appeared in front of the door. And then they began to make fun of the venerated Master Baal-Shem-Tov. The way he read the Holy Torah on the Sabbath day.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a holy day, you know?
Yes.
Saturday. That day, all the Jews don't do anything except read the Torah or go to pray in the synagogue or doing things that are unholy, praying or gathering together and discussing the Torah, or anything to do with spirituality.
Yes, Master.
With God, with holy practice, not doing anything worldly. So that day, normally, the Sabbath day, you should not do anything at all except those related spiritual things. or prayers. So the venerated Master Baal Shem Tov was reading the Torah because especially for the Sabbath day. And these two devils appear at the front door and began to make fun of the way the Master Baal Shem Tov was reading the Torah. So Master Baal Shem Tov asked his secretary, who was sitting on another bed, he said, "Did you see them as well?" So the secretary, of course, saw them. But he took the blanket and covered himself on the head and said, "Please, leave me alone. Leave me in peace, in peace." The two little devils made fun of the venerated Master Baal Shem Tov. When they finished, they went toward the two boys. Master Baal Shem Tov jumped out of the bed and angrily asked them, "Hey, where do you think you are going?" So one of the devils said, "Is this your business here? What we're doing?" Because they were very arrogant and very disrespectful and rude because they were not afraid of him at all. They thought they had big power, so they were not afraid of him.
Yeah.
And then they began to copy the way Master Baal Shem Tov read the Torah again, just to make fun of him. And then they laughed together, the two of them. That was too much for Master Baal Shem Tov. So he just waved his hand one time. Both of the devils fell down. Fell plump on the floor.
That hurts.
And now they began to beg him for compassion, for mercy, for benevolence, for magnanimity, to have a magnanimous heart. Please forgive us and let us go. The master said, "But before everything, I want to let you see how I will heal these two boys." So one of the devils said, "Oh, how lucky they are that you even came here to heal them, because we have already been destroying the inside of their organs. And we have already prepared that tonight we would kill them." Yeah. They kind of praise Master Baal Shem Tov, And then they said, "It is so lucky that you came, otherwise their organs have already begun to be ruined. And tonight we would have killed them, killed these two boys. So lucky that you are here, that they might live." So Master Baal Shem Tov asked them, "How have you been able to go into the synagogue, such a holy place like that? How can you go in there?" Because normally devils are not allowed to go in there.
Yes.
They could not. They just cannot. So the two devils answered him, "Oh, we could do that. We could go in there thanks to the man who reads the Torah, thanks to the man who leads the prayers. He is a great playboy. A big time. Every time he read any of the holy books, he was just thinking only of how to say it, to sing it, so that it becomes very, very attractive." One moment. Oh, nothing. Just rain by me. I told you, if we had pancakes, it would be good. But you don't have rain there, so. And it's not your Tuesday there, and it's not raining, so forget about it, yeah? Tuesday pancakes is in Europe. Do you have them in America and all that?
No, Master.
No? So where does Tuesday pancakes come from?
Never heard of that one before.
Probably France. Where was I when I heard about that? Tuesday pancakes, maybe in England. Who cares? We don't have any anyway. So it doesn't serve a Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. You eat whatever the kitchen gives, right? Tuesday or not? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Do they cook well for you?
Yes, Master.
You happy?
Yes, Master.
I was kind of worried maybe you're not used to the food. But it's okay, huh? You can try to cook something yourself if you don't like it. So because of him, because of this lead reader, we can go in there, yeah? Because he was always thinking about how to make it the most attractive so that all the women would like his up and down and melodious voice so that he will have a chance to sin with them. But these women, they were also thinking of sinning with him as well. So from this energy, from this thought of physical sexual desire, both of us were born. No, it's true like that. It's not just a story. This story mentioned it, but it's a true thing.
Yes,
That our energy will create something finally at the end when the energy is strong enough to manifest into something physical or almost physical or even invisible or astral level type. Third, both of us were born from this kind of energy and a sexual desire and thinking. So we are one male and one female. One male devil and one female devil.
All right.
Yeah. We were born right inside that synagogue. Yeah, from that energy. Because every day or so often he goes there and he sings with his voice and tries with all his might to charm the woman. And the women were also mesmerized by it. Thus, this lowly energy and sexual unholy desire inside the synagogue became more and more built up. And so both these devils, one man, one woman, were born right in the middle of the synagogue. That's why.
Yes, Master.
That's why they were there. It's not like they came in from outside. Yeah, they were born inside there through this energy. After that, after hearing the two devils confess thirst, the venerated Master Baal Shem Tov went out to look for an abandoned well and then exiled them there. I mean, telling them to stay inside there, inside that abandoned well. Yeah. Far away from anywhere that any humans inhabited. Well, that's it. The story ends.
Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master.
Bring the news from our faraway world. Bring the news. Bring the news from our faraway world.
Vegan, the true Jane.
Tomorrow, and between master and disciples,
So the priest or whoever is up there in the pulpit, they should keep their minds clean, yeah? And every day, not just there, not just at that time. Thus, I told you, these pedo priests and the Pope, they are not pure, they are not clean. They should be kicked out of the Vatican. Otherwise, they infect everybody.
Yes,
Master.
Because people trust them, and when they trust them, they look at them with adoration, with respect, and the energy exchange.
admirable viewers, We appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Two Little Devils, Part 4 of 12, and Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Ultimate Life-Saving Method from Coloring Our Lives by Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan, Part 2 of 2, and Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heaven illuminate your path on your journey towards your eternal home.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.